I'm gonna get started already. We got tons of people here. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Orange Trains. My name's Corey, and in today's stream, it's Sunday Runday number 19, continuing everyone's end of the weekend favorite model train railroading live stream. So I hope you all are having a fantastic night. Nothing really new to show off on the O scale layout here, but on the HO scale. Nothing really new to show off on the O scale layout here, but on the HO scale. Huh. Okay, wait. Is this gonna make noise? Okay. I hope I didn't mute myself there or something, but what was I saying? On the HO layout, we got a few new things done. I weathered by myself. I had, a few reference images here and there, and I put together a whole reference image folder I'll show you later. But on the HO layout, I weathered my own building. So I think I did a very good job on a few of them. You guys are probably you're not going to go nuts, but you're definitely going to like it. And that's what I love. The weathering makes the buildings look so much more real. It's nuts. It's so nuts. So I did the house. I did the Gray Depot, which we still don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be an agway or a co-op or a farmer's, I don't know, Cargill, I don't know. Some type of 70s farm business, And I kind of want it, maybe it could be small town or made up, but I'm not sure quite what I want to go with yet, so. Is everyone hearing me fine? I have a feeling that my audio's gone. Gonna wait till I see some thumbs up in the chat. Give me some like the video, of course, but give me some thumbs up in the chat here if I'm coming in fine. Something tells me I'm not coming through. Okay, okay. Thank you, Harrison. But yeah, so got a lot of good stuff going on the HO layout. So we got the road bed all glued down. We had some bad luck, I guess, over the past week on Wednesday. I was trying to glue the track and the road bed down at once, and I used wood glue. Don't do that. You can use wood glue if you have a cork or foam bed gluing it to the table, but do not use wood glue, especially excessive amounts of wood glue like I did when you're putting your track to your road bed, because it just went everywhere and it was just yellow wood glue everywhere and it looked so bad, so I had to get rid of that track and I had to get me some new stuff. So, but we're doing good now. Got all the road bed down, and hopefully by next Sunday Runday number 20, I'm gonna have all that track, HO track, glued into place, so then I can weather. Well, yeah, I have to weather the track, of course, because I gotta have that extra realism. Gotta paint the sides of the rails. Gotta weather the ties, of course, and then I can start putting the ballast down. Then we're gonna get feeling a lot closer to done with that thing, and it'll be so cool to see it just come more and more to life. So yeah, that's what's going on with the HO layout. I know what was the goal last time? How about this? If we get to 30 likes, I'll show you guys the building, but about an hour into the stream, after we're doing stuff with the O scale layout, we'll go run trains on the HO layout. I don't know if Luke for a CSX Railfanning 45, I don't know if he's here, but he requested to see like new and old, if that makes any sense. So I have my little steam engine, my little Bachmann 260, my little Pennsylvania one next to my Delaware and Hudson GP38. So you got not a then and now, but two ends of the railroading era of the 20th century, So yeah, anyways, gotta check some people in because so many people are flying in. We had CJ, I see him coming in first, so CJ, hello. We have Harrison, North Country Trains. We got Train Storm. We got Northern Illinois and Northwestern Railroad. Hello. We have Trainer 97. We have Apple Napkins Railroad. We got Connor Jackson. We got Andrew from New York Railfanning. Hello. Thank you for swinging into tonight's stream. Man, that's what I love though. The whole chat just goes on. We got the Robert Edward. We got Railfan Roger. We got NEC Life. We got Cat Nuts on the Yankee Railroad. Hello. Well, thank you for swinging in. We got NEC Life. Hello. We have Phantom AFOL. Hey, GFW Trains. Well, Wally, if that's you behind the account, I'm sporting the Wally attire tonight, you know. Got my Hawaiian shirt, even though it's not a Hawaiian train shirt, but then I got the GFW shirt because on Fast Friday the other night they had JD Stocks on, which is a really good show. And then I noticed behind Wally's Hawaiian shirt, he was wearing the R's Train shirt, so I thought I'd flip the look and kind of not invert it or something, or inverse, I don't know, just wear the GFW shirt, you know. And then I know people are gonna point out the Chessie hat, the Chessie system hat. And the funny thing is with that, people were like, oh, you should get a conductor's hat or something, or an engineer's hat. And yes, but it's not D&H. I was at my antique store. This is like a year ago. I've had this thing for a long time, and I was like, oh, look, a conductor's hat. What is it? Oh, it's Chessie. And yeah, I don't have anything against the Chessie at all. Chessie's a cool railroad, but I'm like, how did this end up in a New York antique shop? Oh, there's a lot of weird things that end up in New York railroad-wise, you know? But I saw this thing like, you know, I won't let it sit, even though this is not original at all. This is nothing you would have seen an actual engineer or conductor to an old Chessie train wear, but still, I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd pick it up and bring it to the train cave. And this is the first time you're seeing it on my head. Well, I've worn it before, but on head, on camera, you know, but you guys get the idea. But yeah, sporting the funky cool attire tonight. The summer, we'll call it the summer attire, or the Wally attire. I'm not sure quite what to call it. We got old Ohio anglers swinging in. We got Great D&H. Hello, Great D&H. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that's the first time I said stopping by. We got Bugs. Hello, Bugs. Yeah, everyone's jumping in tonight. Oh, Chainstorm's weekly speech. Good evening, everyone. As always, during the stream, we want the chat to be appropriate and kind to all. Those who do not follow the rules will be punished. Be in North Country Trains will break your kneecaps. Thanks, Gleaming Star. Thank you, Trainstorm, for your weekly message. We got Isaiah Hawkins. Hello, Isaiah. Thank you for swinging in. We have Railfan Roger. Hello, Railfan Roger. Oh, okay, good. Everyone can hear me. We got Craig, Train Finder Craig. Hello, Craig. Thank you for swinging in. So thank you for the talk earlier. Man, I can't wait to get the future stuff down the road going. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't hit anything we're working on, but it's going to be, let's say, the light at the end of the railroad tunnel or whatever is very, very close and very bright. I'll just keep it at that. I don't know how to quite phrase it, you know. Yeah, oh boy, I'm really far behind. Trainstorm says, picked up something pretty special at the train store yesterday, but it's a surprise. Only me and Harrison. No, didn't you post it on Facebook or something, Trainstorm? Carter, I swear you posted that on Facebook. You're like, look what I got! And you showed it off like... Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I can't remember. All I know is you were saying, it's something I've wanted forever. And that's all I can remember. We got John Train BFGR. Hello, John. We have Pete Clark. Hello, Pete. We got Wally behind the mask. We got Jason. Hello, Jason. We got Train Man 1993 saying, where's the diesel horn? Is there a battery inside the Santa Fe? Yes, there is, but I don't have a battery horn in that. And I'm not doing the horn beep just because it gets annoying, so I can make it up. Gotta do, how many people swaying in? 44. Gotta beep this 44 times? No, we'll do 4. There. Then multiply that times 11. Where did I leave off? Isaiah says this stream is brought to you by the Orange Trains and GFW Train merch line, and the D&H fan club, and the Chessie system. That's a lot of sponsors. We got CP Railfanner. Hello. We have Lehigh River Subdivision saying that's an awesome hat. I have one with a bunch of... Yeah, I gotta get the patches and pins on this thing. It really needs some more, you know. Yeah, it's a Chessie patch, but it feels like it came with this hat, to be honest. Well, it did come with this hat, but it feels like it was specifically made for this hat. Okay, yeah, I know people are probably wondering what's running tonight. So we have all passenger running tonight, because yesterday I actually... should I hint at it? I don't know. Oh, we got the thumbs down already. Get the bleep out of here. You don't deserve my time. Thumbs downer. Leave. Anyways, running today, we have all passenger. We have my New York Central FTs pulling the not an excursion train, but the the bottom of the barrel New York Central train, you know. I don't quite know how to describe it, but New York Central's been running a bunch of passenger trains all day long. And for this, whatever train symbol this is, they were missing a few cars, so they had to grab some of the I don't know, stuff left at the back of the yard. I don't know how to describe it. You guys will see what I mean when it's running down. Anyways, we got the Santa Fe's pulling, the post-war Santa Fe 2353s pulling their usual train. Over here, we have the 681 turbine pulling a small 027 passenger train. It's pulling the Lehigh Valley, or not Lehigh Valley. I wish I had some Lehigh Valley FAs. That'd be awesome. But it's the New Haven passenger train, like a little coach, you see that. And then we got a rare appearance by the RDC B&O Bud Cars over there. So on that other loop, I'll flip the camera around for just a sec. Say hi, Bud Cars. Beep Bump. That's not their name. Beep Bop, that's actually Beep Bop. Yeah, you know, one goes beep, one goes bop. There you go. I like those names. Beep Bop the Bud Cars. Yeah, I like that. It's stupid, but I like it. We got Golden Leaf Railroad. Yeah, that's all I'm here. But yeah, I got Golden Leaf Railroad. Hello. Let's see. Everyone's talking about the thumbs down. That's what I hate. I know I'm not supposed to dwell on this, but it's just getting so bad. Everyone I watch at this point is getting a thumbs down, model railroading wise. Like GFW Trains put out a video earlier today. Go watch it. George unboxing something cool. I won't give it away, but it's something cool. K-line, and I'm watching the video and it got a freaking thumbs down. Like, come on. These people just, I hate it so much. Every single person I watch now these days, model railroading wise, is getting a freaking dislike. It is so unbelievable. I hate it so much. Someone has no life, really. Yeah. Bring up the D&H boxing gloves, baby. I'm not gonna dwell on it though. It doesn't mean nothing to me. Anyways, Isaiah says, oh wait, no, I already read that. Boom. Wally says it just right. Thumbs down. It equals something will break with your trains because the bad juju you spread. Yeah, I wish I could have done a fully F unit tonight. Well, I mean, I could have, but I wanted some Steam representation, you know. I could have easily put the New Haven F units instead of the 681, but I just wanted some Steam engine rolling around, you know, because I'm like, who wants to look at, well, I know there's probably a couple people here who would love to look at all diesels, you know, but I need some Steam action. Harrison says, I'll keep things family friendly for you, Carter, while you're gone. All right, Harrison stepping in as Vice Mod. I'm not sure what to call it. Great DNH says, I saw the Rapido live stream and they showed off a hand-painted Alco PA in a Pensy paint scheme, and I'm just like excited for my DNH one when it comes. Well, I hope it's worth the extra $1, Great DNH. But that'll be really cool, though. I really wish I could have gotten the Rapido one. But, man, the Walthers one already has a hard time going around my layout because it can't go any narrower because it's just the PA truck is so big, you know. So, hopefully that one will be a lot of fun. We got 1-800-CLYDE. Cool. Saying, Corey, how's it? Corey, good evening. Well, good evening back to you, Clyde. Thank you for swinging in tonight. We're going to have a good night, as always. Oh, we already passed 30 likes. Okay, let me catch up with chat, and I'll go show you the other buildings. Man, I lost myself. Haters gonna hate. DNH boxing gloves. Yeah, who wants to custom make them? Who has boxing gloves and some DNH oh my god. Okay, if any of you actually do that, I'll buy those off you. Got some spare boxing gloves, got some DNH patches and put them on. Yeah, that'd be only at ours trains. That's the only thing you'd find here. Yeah, alright, the disliker went away. Thank you, you're cool again. You have, I don't know. You've redeemed yourself. There you go. Trainstorm says, I don't know if people do it to try and be funny, but people really work hard on these videos. I respect people's opinions, of course, but don't dislike it when you're being a jerk. I agree, Trainstorm, 100%. All right, now back to one dislike. Nice, you're back. All right, you unredeemed yourself. Get out. Gotta get them D&H boxing gloves out again. They won't go away. Trainer97 says, hey Corey, got an update for you on my 1980s Smoky Mountain Express set. I managed to get the Green Rascal, that's a funny name, the Green Rascal running even with the grade up to the bridges in place. It makes it run easily. Well, good to hear, good to hear. Nice to hear that thing's running smooth. Or, well, I'm assuming it's running smooth. Andrew, New York Railfanning says, Corey, during spring break, I'll be heading to Pennsylvania to Railfan Strasburg. Well, aren't you lucky? I'm heading down during April break to Strasburg as well, so we might have to meet up there. I'll keep you in tune about that, but that's funny. Yeah, I was gonna bring a few of my other friends along with me to meet up at Strasburg, so hopefully we can have maybe like a little meet and greet down there or something. That'd be funny. Otis Tooley, hello Otis, swinging in, saying hi from the town of Princeton, West Virginia. All right, let's go show off the buildings. Hello, Bud Cars, beep and bop. Wow, those things will be fun to run. Those don't. I have two sets of. Do I? Well, yes and no. No, yeah, I have two sets. But yeah, beep bop. Oh yeah, Bob and Beep Bop. Bob is over. Bop? No, Bob is over there in the corner. And we have Beep Bop, the Bud Cars. I love them. Then we have the not maintenance siding, but just the Glenn Snyder shelves are not there yet, so we have nowhere to sit siding. Anyways, so weathered buildings. We start off with the I can hear myself upstairs. So the house I wanted to just touch up a little bit. You can't notice it too much besides just a little bit of the weathering underneath the windows, but I just wanted to touch it up. Oh yeah, I'm getting some trees on just to get an idea of what it'll look like later. Again, this is going to be a fall Delaware and Hudson layout, but weathered the house just a little bit because I've never seen a pristine looking farmhouse before unless if it's a historic site, you know, and this is just a middle of the country house, so it ain't going to be that special, you know. Anyways, we move over to the unnamed gray depot. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Maybe an Agway, maybe a Cargill, maybe a Farmer's Surplus. That doesn't really fit it, though, because it doesn't have a storefront or anything. That's tricky about it. But, yeah, we got the few cars around it. So, looks much better now. Looks much more aged. That's what I like about it. Then this is what we'll be running tonight. The Bachman 260 and Delaware and Hudson 7303, running old school and somewhat new day. You know, that thing has been out of service for quite a few years, you know. It's, I believe, up in British Columbia or something, or Winnipeg. I can't remember where. But sadly, 7303 is out of service. But still, it's a Jeep, so you get the idea. Anyways, yeah, so that's this building all nice and weathered up, as you can see. Just a few touches here and there. So we'll move on to the other end. Starting to install the bridge over here. So you'll get an idea kind of what it'll look like. We're not keeping those popsicle sticks, but we're just kind of trying to get an idea of the height here. So it's going to be a thin little bridge, something about like that. We'll put girders underneath here so you get an idea of what that'll look like. We have the station over here, which I weathered a little bit. You can kind of see what that looks like there. Have to still put the Littleville name on it, of course. Then got some more weathering over here. Got the little, this is a switch thing, or not a switch thing, it's a, come on, why is my brain farting? It's the flagman shanty, I'll just call it the shanty, but got the shanty painted. This will be where the crew hangs out and stuff. You kind of get an idea of the yard debris that'll be everywhere. Then I did the depot, of course. I love the depot so much. And we got the D&H Jordan spreader, woo woo. And we'll have a little truck there. That'll be the D&H truck. If you didn't catch on, this is a completely D&H layout. Then got the engine shed a little bit. Need to work on that a little better. I don't think I did too good of a job there. And then the coal tower is a little bit weathered, but you can't see that too well. But yeah, I still need to get the platforms painted, of course. A lot of work, still a lot of work to go into this thing, you know, but it'll be a lot of fun when it's done. And I also painted those trucks there. They look very nice and rusty, so I can't wait to put those into some bushes. So yeah, you kind of get an idea what this is starting to look like. I need a lot more green, of course, but you kind of get the idea. So, and then also I kind of like this angle for some reason, way up here. Like you could, this whole mountain's gonna be covered in trees. You won't be able to get that view, but you kind of get the idea. That's like the 9th time I've said that. But yeah, we'll move back to the O scale layout and run some trains there. And I know everyone wants to see Bob, so. Bob, I hope you all said hi. And yeah, that 048 switch still hasn't come in, so no work on the O scale layout. Ugh. I really want to just... I could go on a rant the entire time about the place that we got the... Everyone's talking about Bob now. That the place that we got the switch from. I could go on a rant forever. But, ugh. Well, Jason, I do have a brick building I'm working on, but it's being a pain in the rear right now. It's a little brick store I got for like $12. It was a kit. It says more buildings seem to be required for Littleville. Actually, well, yes, but I'm getting 2 more buildings, a house and another store, and that's it. No more buildings, because this has got to be like country New York. Way up in the Adirondacks. Yeah, a few people are talking about that Jordan spreader. Yeah, Harrison, I know you'd go straight to that thing. I have the Delaware and Hudson wreck crane coming soon that I got brand new from Bachman. I know it's Bachman. I'm not expecting it to be that good, but I'll do a little unboxing if that. It should come in maybe tomorrow or the day after that or the day after that. I don't know, but it'll come in this week. But yeah, it'll be interesting to say the least. I hope it's gonna be good though. I'll get it weathered, of course, to make it look old because, well, the D&H did have a few new painted wreck cranes in the 70s, but I want it to look old. You know, this thing's been around since forever, picking up those old D&H trains off the tracks. Where did I... Great D&H says you better put Bob in the freezer before he melts. Well, he's next to his Coca-Colas, his Coke cooler water fountain, so I think that'll keep him alive for forever. Railfanning Roger says, is that PRR loco a mogul? Well, I guess it is if it's a 260. I don't know my classes too well, so... Well, diesels are so much easier, but steam... Every railroad has their own type of steam locomotive, you know? I could get lost in that forever. Hey, we have Carl. Hello, Carl. Thank you for swinging in. Gonna get running these things in just a sec. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think Jake, how was D45 today? I saw your picture on Instagram. Dude, that thing was sweet. I wish I could have saw that with the KCS on that, but nice catch. Glad you were able to see that thing. I wish I could have gotten out, but too busy I just showed off the HO layout. I know you probably would have got a kick out of that, but... but yeah, that was cool, though. That was cool. Thank you for swinging by, Jake. Oh yeah, let's get running some O-scale trains. He says D45 was cursed. It had 651 on the rear end. I like it though when D45s are out of the usual. I like when any train is out of the usual. I'll take it. I'll take a long hood forward anything, any time of the day. I know the other day, I believe George Ham caught a... Was it a long hood forward eco or something? I don't know. It was not that out of place, but still like, oh, that's kind of cool. Trainstorm says, Corey, what do you think about making a D&H fan club Discord chat? Not sure. Trainstorm, maybe, I don't know, honestly. Yeah, but Trainstorm, why would you be there, though? If I asked you what's your favorite D&H locomotive, you wouldn't know what to say. That's not true, D&H. You gotta know everything. No, but you gotta learn somewhere. Gonna make the Pierre Marquette Railroad Club Discord thing, and it's just you and me. That'd be funny. Anyways, let's get running some trains. So anyways, here's the bottom of the barrel New York Central train, I call it. Come on. There we go. An interesting selection. DNH 2906 Production says, I bought a Delaware and Hudson HO Alco PA on Friday from Walmart. Is that the new one that you got, or is that an old one? If so, that's the new one. Well, either way, that's still pretty cool, but... Yeah, I hope, good luck with that, Harrison. I hope you catch it. Let's get running some trees. Beep up the bud cars. It's so hard to fit everything in frame. Lehigh, I'd love that thing too. It's so nice. Love the Challengers. Trainstorm, I haven't even put it up yet, and I don't think I can get it working properly, sadly. Man, the bud cars are running at full speed. I don't know what's up with them. Foolish, how's it going, Foolish? Thank you for swinging in. Running all passenger tonight. Oh yeah, Jake, don't worry. I will be. I'll be running it maybe about 30 minutes from now. So if you want to come back then, I'll be showing off some more HO trains. But for now, I'm running the O-scale stuff. Harrison, I would love to have any of my layouts on classic toy trains, but I think I got a while for this one till it's classic toy trains worthy, you know? Because I still got a whole edition to work on. Cam! Oh my goodness. Hello, thank you for swinging in. Oh, it's been ages. Oh, how you doing? Running O-scale trains tonight. Oh, man, you made my night just appearing on here. Thank you so much. Yeah, just running some O-scale trains tonight, having some fun. I'll move over to the HO layout a little later. Oh, that's so awesome. I was like, oh, whatever happened to Cam? Railfan Roger, as much as I would love next Sunday to be Norfolk Western, 611 is like dead in the ground until I can get that E-unit fixed. Andrew, no, I hope that doesn't happen. Go forever, bud cars, never stop. RBMN Railfan says, how expensive are O-scale trains? How do you afford so much? Well, a lot of these I've been inherited from my grandfather and a few other people, of course, so not everything here has been bought by me, but O-scale trains are pretty expensive, you know, that's why I still get a lot of O-scale, you know, but I'm working more with HO right now just because of the cost and, I don't know, variety seems to be a little more big in HO, you know. But O-scale is fun, though. It's a lot of fun, even though the trains can be pretty expensive. I can't pin a price on O-scale, you know, because everything costs like a different price. Like, you know, those post-war cars on the Santa Fe, those can be like $50 a piece. But the Bud cars here, or those cars there, could be like $30 a piece, you know. So it's kind of hard to pin it. But I'll just say this: O-scale is a lot more expensive. Boom. Trainer97 says, hey Corey, would be happy if your layout was in an I Love Toy Trains video. It seriously looks that good to be in one. Well, if you guys watched my video the other week, I put out a video on the music video I did, for Bill Haley's Rock the Joint, and everyone was telling me it felt like a TM Books and Video thing. So, but yeah, it would be awesome to have. Man, I'd love to meet Tom. Tom is like one of my idols, But yeah, that'd be fun to have him over and do the little. This is a tiny layout though. Let me remind you, it's not that big, so don't have. He wouldn't be here for too long. Not too much to see. Man, I got really behind in chat again. I'm sorry. Jake says, man, you're so lucky to be able to go live right now. I still need quite a few subscribers before I can do that. Well, Jake, there is those few streaming softwares you can get that'll let you stream to YouTube. I think I can't name any off the top of my head. Maybe StreamYards can let you do it, but you don't need 1,000 subscribers to do that. So, I'm not sure. There's ways to get around it, A comprehensive DNH thing. Kara Rivetto says, this is Cam again, and we hope you can come over this summer and run our O-Scale, right? Yeah, you guys have the coolest place on planet Earth. I'll let you guys know if I'm in that way, I'll contact your father, but that would be so much fun. You guys got such a cool little outdoor railroad, and the O-Scale one, and the HO one that a lot of us talking about, but yeah. All right, let me move to the other side. I've been sticking there for a while. Railfan Roger, I'd love to get an HO 611, but I doubt it would be able to fit my curve. Great DNH, or maybe the day Corey gets in contact with, oh my god, that would be the best Ours Trains video, doing like the I Love Toy Trains thing with like an interview one-on-one with Tom McComas. That'd be sweet. It'll never happen, but hey, nice to be optimistic. Yeah, Cam, I remember you telling me that, how you always look forward to the videos. So I love knowing that there's people out there who genuinely enjoy what I do, So thank you again for being such a big fan of the channel. I love it so much. Jake says, did you build this layout all by yourself, or was it your father/grandfather's? Well, I built it with my father, but this is completely ground up here in the train cave. So yeah, there's only just a few things that came from my grandfather's layout, like the station, the water tower, the trains, But everything else, I've done the scenery with my mom. Oh, I thought that derailed there. Scenery's been all my mom and myself, and so much other stuff has been all us, So my grandfather's layout was pretty simple. It was just plywood, painted white to be snow, and some roads and some buildings on it. But this is a next level. He would have loved to see this. Tim, how's it going, Tim? Thank you for swinging by. Just running some passenger trains tonight. How are the Bud cars doing? Okay, they're still alive. Beep bop, the Bud cars, they're still rolling strong. Bob. Ours Trains fanboy GFW Trades, the smart one, Elgin Lennon. Yeah, Isaiah, those passengers have never been able to get a train. Poor guys. Bottom up barrel for the New York Central train. Thank you, Foolish. I can't wait to get this whole half done. It's going to be a long time with that frickin' switch that won't come in. But again, for those of you who haven't been following the O-Scale layout, this year, my parents have given me the great opportunity to add on to the O-Scale layout. So I'm doing just that. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be the same type of scenery, of course, going to be summer. But I'm going to have a line come down from the upper loop here, wrap around, come down here and connect to that track. I'll have a little kind of townish over here, I don't know, few houses and a store over here. This will be a little commuter line, you know. So I'll have that there. Then I'll have a little yard over here that kind of makes me think of mechanical. I'll have a bar right here, so you can sit down and enjoy a drink while watching the trains. And then there'll be a Y right here, so you can run trains all around, and it'll be a lot of fun. It really will. Everyone, that's Bob. Jake says, I love how you name the bud cars. Well, when you're bored, you can't think of anything better to do than run trains and start thinking of names, what to think about stuff on. GFW says, what type of carpet did you use under the tracks? I think it's shag, but I can't remember 100%. Robert Edward, if you're there, please give me a heads, or I don't know what I used. I can't remember. The patch up, that's what we're thinking of this guy. Rob412 says, I did N scale in high school. It's a lot easier on the 18-year-old wallet. You're true. That's true. That's true. N scale is a lot cheaper, depending on if you're going to DC or DCC. Connor Jackson, hello again. Still running these trains. Carpet is from Lowe's, and it's not shag. Okay, it's not shag. The patch up. That looks like it says patch UP. I still don't have any Union Pacific stuff somehow. Heat, how's it going, Heat? Thank you for swinging in. Running some O-scale trains as per usual on Sunday Runday. Man, those bud cars are going slow. I don't mind it. I kind of like them going slow, but you know. The derailment brought me here, she says. Well, no derailments tonight so far, knock on wood. Ah, night run. We should do a night run. Foolish, I don't know what you mean by that, but yes, there's going to be a small yard here. That's a part of the addition. Yeah, I agree. Cam, I love the F units so much. I don't know if you saw you've seen the New Haven FAs, but I'm not sure if you remember the New Haven F units. In fact, I may switch them out a little later so we can get all diesel running. Yeah, if anything derails, blame Heath. Okay. If anyone says bud cars aren't cool, get out. Bud cars are awesome. We love the little RDCs. Yeah, bud cars. Heath, so let me fill you in. I believe I can't remember. But I believed it was a little after Christmas. My parents let me expand on the O-scale layout. So got a lot of things going on. How it's going to work is this. The upper loop is going to come out and come all the way down a grade here and attach to the outer loop here. So I can run trains from the outer loop to the upper and back down. Then on the inner loop here, I'm going to have a little town setting with a little commuter line. And then out here, I have the outer loop is going to have a switch off, and it can come down here and into a little yard here where I'll have a culvert loader and unloader and gantry crane, of course, as it's already there. And a little passing track here so you can run a train all around. You can run it up, you can run it down, you can run it all around. Whoa! Best rhyme ever! What was that? Somebody remind me what I just said. You can run it up, you can run it down, you can run it all around. There we go. That's the new phrase for the channel. Yo, Cam, that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, why are the bud cars slowing down? I'm gonna stop them just out of safety. I don't know why they're slowing down. Yeah, but Cam's Corner. That Cam. If you ever start your own little channel or your own little show or something, you gotta name it Cam's Corner. That'd be sweet. DB Tech, but that's what's cool about the Bud cars. They look like New Jersey Central Comets or something like that. They don't need an engine. Yo, Matt, how's it going? Matt says, I was gonna say, what happened to the layout, but it's just an extension. Oh yeah, phew, I'd be scared. Well, I accidentally fell on my layout and I had to get rid of half of everything. Patrick D, no, I didn't use any software to design all of this, which is the really hard part, because I don't exactly know what pieces are gonna fit where until I get it and find out it either does or doesn't fit. Hello, my good sir, North Country Trains. Ours trains where trains run up, down, and all around. Yeah, all right, I like it. Thank you, Trainer97. Again, coming up with another cool phrase. Mike from Kisco Falls Railroad. Hello, thank you for swinging in. Running some O-scale trains as per the usual, and I'll move to the HOD&H layout a little later. Oh, yes. Jake says I might be getting some new HO scale diesels on my birthday in a couple of days. Can't wait. Jake, can you please let us know on what might be in the birthday? Well, first off, happy birthday in advance, but I gotta know if you know what might be coming, because that'd be super cool. I don't know why. It's something with me, but I love putting box cars with passenger trains. Like at the front, like to serve as like a reefer or something. I don't know, they just look so good. Alright, see you later, Matt's Trains and Tractors. Thank you for swinging by and can't wait to see those new videos. Trainer97's the slogan man. Mike, thank you, even though there's not much on the expansion. Because that stupid switch won't come in! Mike, yes I do. It's my Delaware and Hudson Camelback. That's the only one that's TMCC. Ooh, that'll be sweet. CSX Pride and Service Locomotive. Could it perhaps be 911? Because I know you saw that thing and all the other ones a little while ago. Keith says, ours trains, will you be able to run more trains at the same time with the new layout? Or just more options? Keith, it's really just more options. The only other train I'll be able to run is the Bud car, but otherwise it's really just kind of a trackage expansion so I can run longer trains on this track here. I hope it is 911, Jake. That'd be sweet, especially DCC. Perfect. They came out at just the right time. Oh, we're so close to 50. Mike says, the New York Central passenger set is awesome. Those F units are really nice. Where are they? When are they from? I believe these are 2003, if I'm correct. I can't remember exactly sure, but it's before, like, actually no. I think it's during right during the launch of TMCC. They're like, oh well, we'll make a conventional pair though, because more people will get conventional than this weird TMCC thing we've just come up with. So I think it's that old. DB Tech says, what kind of tablet do you have there? I need a cheap one to stream videos. Well, I have my iPad here. That's what I use to read chat, because iPhone chat is not, I don't know, effective enough or something. But I use my phone as my camera. But we're going to be having the huge Sunday Runday upgrade coming soon with multiple different cameras, much better audio, and we're going to have guests on making Sunday Runday the prime time end of the weekend favorite model train show. I'll leave it at that. I'm not saying anymore, though. It's going to be so much fun, though. You guys better stay tuned for next weekend. We might be getting a bigger upgrade. Ken says, Corey, wave at me. I'll do you even better. I'll give you a horn show and wave at you. Wait, and it does do a Doppler, I think. I don't know. That may have sounded good. That may have not sounded good. Man, I'm thirsty. It's hot down here. He says, wait, are you wearing a Chessie hat? I thought you were a PRR/New York Central guy. That's it. I'm out here. Well, I'm a D&H guy, but I don't have a D&H conductor/engineer's hat, and I found this at an antique store a while ago, so I'm like, oh, gotta put it on. So, now you're really out of here. Yeah, I really wish I did have some Pennsylvania Railroad F units, though, so I could have the great race to New York City or something. That'd be awesome. My grandfather did have some MPC era F units, you know, Pennsylvania Railroad F units, Tuscan red. Those things look, or Tuscan brown. You know, I don't care. But those things look fantastic, and they had such a beautiful passenger set. So that's one I'll eventually have to get, but that'll be a while. That'll be a while till I get one of those. Because it's an expensive set and a hard one to find. He says, I'm just giving Corey a hard time for wearing a Chessie hat. Fine, I'll do this. Got my railroad swag. No, I'm not wearing it that way. Ours trains. What'd he do, though? Oh, no. Jake says, I'd love to be a guest on that stream if you end up... Jake, I would love to have you on. We could talk D&H forever and all that other stuff. But hey, I'll let you know, though, when I eventually get the upgrade going. It'd be an honor to have you on. Jason, welcome back. I just stopped rolling the trains. And no derailment still, but the Bud cars are acting really strange. They're just slowing down. No, I can't have Beep Bop the Bud cars. The twin Bud cars slow down. Even though I have another set. Wait, so then what's the other second name? We have Beep and Bop, and what's the other? Boink and... I don't know. I'll leave. Bye. Alright, Tim says, those New York Central FTs are from the year 2000, so even older. Those things are 21, dang. Wow. They're legally allowed to drink. In the state of New York. Well, you're welcome, Cam. I'll wave at you again. There you go. You got another. Well, actually, you know what? I'll do this. Even though we haven't hit 50 likes yet, we totally should. Got to do Bop It. We totally got to do this. Even though you're broken, I don't have to put it in. Watch. Still put coins in the bank. Oh, no. Come on, get in there. Every time. This thing is so old, it just loves to fall apart. Bop it. Blame me. Oh no, it's haunted. No, it's going off on its own. Train storm, help. Jake says a good name for them might be rock and roll. Maybe rock. Beep Bop. Well, Beep Bop is that pair. I don't know what I'll name the other pair. You gonna go? Oh my goodness. You gonna go? Ah, it's haunted. No, it's because the coin's stuck in the. There we go. Handy Mandy time. There we go. Boom. There we go. Now it'll be quiet. They're not haunted after all. Aw. Train storm, you're back. They were haunted. You come right back in when the crossing's being all weird. Where did I leave off from? Old Ohio Angler says the Tuscan Pennsylvania Railroad F3s are from around 1977. Yeah, I believe so, around there. Old MPC. They look really nice, so I love them. Cam says, do you have any Texas specials? No, I don't, unfortunately. Even though I got the GFW Texas special Red Rocket right there. I don't have any, but it would be a fun post-war train to get. Boom, we got the 51 likes. Thank you all so much. I could go talk. You know, I'm not going to do the weekly speech. You guys know I'll go on forever talking about how much I'm so appreciative for you all. That cursed coin bank. Where did I leave off? Somebody get an exorcist. No, we need a train priest. That'll put it away. That'll make him normal again. Harrison says, Carter, he needs you to fix that haunted coin bank. But maybe it's cool to have a haunted coin bank. I'm the only person in the country who has a haunted Lionel coin bank. Boom! That's what makes me famous. I'm gonna I'll be on the watch. I'll be on the national news next night. Be like, child has strange haunted railroad crossing. A new breaking news. Haunted railroad crossing goes off during stream. Oh, that'd be the weakest. That'd be the weakest story ever. It'd just be me being like, I don't know what went wrong with it. I had it forever, and it only started acting weird when I did this. Like Zoinks. Yo, I used to be able to do a good Shaggy impression, but I am not doing that here. No matter how much you do super chats, I am not doing it. Well, okay, maybe there's an exception there, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing a Shaggy impression without something going on. Shaggy boop. Jason says, Corey, what's your newest locomotive, O-scale wise? Jason, are you talking about the newest one that I got, or like the newest one I have? I don't know what the quite line is there. Alright, see you later, Heath. Thank you for swinging by. Says I need to head out, but it's not because of the hat. No, it is because of the hat. No, have a good night, Heath. Thank you for swinging by. Great DNH says, who is going to Colony in 2023 to celebrate the DNH's 200? I will. I will be there with you. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to make a DNH birthday cake. And, like, I don't know, I'm going to do a whole video on the Delaware and Hudson in 2023. I'm not going to try to visit every station, but I'm going to try to visit all the big places on the DNH that made it the railroad it was, you know. So I will do that, though. I will do something big for the DNH's 200th birthday. That's right. What are the train companies 200 years old? I don't know anyone. Only DNH, baby. Ooh. Where did I leave off? Harrison says, I was thinking of starting a stream at some point, but Corey starts having guests. I could just take over Sunday Runday. Harrison, I'm not sure what you'd call it. Chainstorm, maybe I can do that on April Fools. Do a video with the coin bank being like, craziest haunted coin bank ever. Cam says, I want to make a YouTube channel. Cam, I totally support that. Everyone would love to. Everyone would love to see the railroad you, your father, and your brother have. Because that the outdoor one, the live stream one. Because that's incredible. And I'm sure everyone here would love to see your model train collection as well. I know if you ever did make a channel, please come back here when you have it. And I will gladly give you the Ars Train shout out. And try to get as many people subbed to you as possible. What did Wally call it? The great GFW trains effort or whatever. I can't remember what he called it, but that'd be the Ars trains effort. It's because of the Santa Fe set. No, Heath, no. The war bonnet, it's too good. Yeah, Harrison, we will go together. We'll meet it. We'll all do something at Colony, even though there's nothing left there anymore. But no one's going to talk about the Alco birthday, the Alco Schenectady or whatever, the coolest Alco plan of them all. Jake says, at great DNH, I'm making a DNH documentary this summer for 2023, hoping to interview some former DNH employees that I can get. Oh, Jake, that's going to be awesome. You got to get in touch with Gordy and what was his name? I don't know, but Joe Bibby's father, he has so much good DNH stories. And there's so many other guys, too, out there, you know. But good luck with that. That'll be a lot of fun. could co-produce it. That'd be fun though. That would be fun to work on it together. But yeah. Ruben says, how old were you when you got your first Lionel train? I was 12 when I got my first model, which was Lionel. Well, Ruben, it's kind of hard. I believe, well, it's a bit tricky because, let's just say I was 4 when I got my first Lionel train, which is, I believe, my New York Central 8600 MPC Hudson, which is not here tonight, but it's sitting on the shelf out there with its original set that my grandfather once owned, but he decided that would be the first train he'd give me, along with the Burlington Northern U-23s or U-23Cs? I don't know. The U-boats they get tricky sometimes. They really do. Oh, Jason, did you get your RS3? Did it come in yet? I gotta see that. You better show me that thing after streaming if it came in. I gotta see it. Anthony asks, do you have any D&H passenger cars by Williams? Really sweet. I was thinking of getting some, to be honest, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go through with those anymore. I may get some Rail King ones because they have a matching PA set, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get the Williams ones because I don't believe they have any matching set, I think. They made 2 types. They made the Streamliner ones, the ones that are like behind my Santa Fe's, and they made some Pullman ones. They were all in the silver. Yep, Joey. They made the... Okay, dang it, Joey, you derailed my train of thought. But I don't think I'm going to be getting some anytime soon. I may get some Rail King ones, but I don't plan on getting I know it's a surprise, but anything O-scale train-wise for just a little while. Oh, everyone's saying bye to Richie. Thank you. Have a good night, Richie. Oh yeah, Harrison's right. Jim Lafayette is another awesome D&H guy with tons of stories. Man, I wish Jim Shaughnessy was still alive. Jim was the D&H king. What did they call Mr. D&H, man? Man, I wish Jim was still alive. It's still awesome, though. Jim wrote so many books, so we kind of know his stories. But still, Jim must have had so many good stories about the D&H. Especially being around them for that long. He's been around the D&H for so long. Late steam era, then all of the dieselization era and all that stuff. Oh. Great D&H says, nothing will happen in Colony except maybe one CP oil train, maybe. Well, no, they were knocking down most, if not all, Colony, and they're keeping one of those brick buildings, but I believe, I think they were going to do like what they did to the Alco plant, and they may build some like apartments there or something. That's what I heard. Sadly, I'm Colony. Oh, I don't want to trespass, but I gotta get me something from Colony. Whether it be a bit of ballast or a brick or something, I gotta get me something from Colony before Colony's completely gone. Oh. Isaiah Hawkins says, my first set was a Bachmann HO set. I don't know if I have the cars and most of the track anymore, but I still have the diesel. Very cool. Joey, my guy, says, Alco, D&H, O-scale, Horn, BN, ATS, Funny General, Electra, ES44, Mace. Also, Corey, hello, Mr. Joe Man is here. Well, hello, Mr. Joe Man. That entire sentence made no sense. Sam, thank you for swinging by. Sam from Sam's O-Gauge Train saying, how's the new layout coming along? Well, the addition of the O-scale layout has had no progress because the people I bought my 048 switch from still haven't shipped it back, so I can't get the outer loop going on the other side. But the HO layout I'm going to get showing off any minute now because it's almost time to switch over, but making some good progress. Weathered a lot of my HO buildings, got the road bed all glued down, and I plan by next Sunday, Runday, to have the track all glued down, so it's almost ready to go, you know? Well, not almost ready to go, but the track is pretty much done. Where did I leave off? Joey's weird sentence. Ruben says, can you blow the Santa Fe's horn? Well, sadly, the Santa Fe, the dummy has the horn, but the dummy needs a battery to run the train horn, and I don't have a battery in it. It's very odd. It's one of the only well, not one of the only Lionel trains, but it's an odd era in Lionel trains where you need a battery to run something and the train's not fully electric, like everything else. Horn can run off the can run off the track. Okay, I'm getting lost here. So many things going on. Cam says, I've got to go by and see you soon. Well, hey, you and your family are always welcome to come over and come run some trains here. That'd be a lot of fun. Or whatever you guys are heading to Adirondack live streamers, you gotta let me know. It'd be awesome to have you over. And maybe do some Railfanning. Even though we don't have too much interesting stuff on the CP line by here. Rob 412 says, I don't have any D&H, but that passenger set in the 2021 catalog is tempting. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cam was saying I have to go by. See you soon. Okay, well, see you later, Cam. Oh, I read that the other way, but you're still always welcome to come over by. All right, see you later, Cam. Thank you for swinging by. It's great to see you again. Jason says, my goal later in life is to spend my retirement rebuilding a 2AAO with the last remaining tender. Jason, you're talking a full-size 2AAO. Well, you got to win the lottery to win. Hey, but if they're able to build a frickin' T1, then anything's possible. Sam says that's a proper train room. Why, thank you, Sam. Got the 6-foot cross. That's what I hate. I don't know the... Okay, that's my one thing. If you know a story behind anything train, real life, or just really anything you have, please write it down on a piece of paper or something. Because there's so many train artifacts in here. I don't know where they came from, I know maybe what railroad it's about, but I don't know anything else to it. So my big thing is if you know the story behind an item, and, all of the stuff, no matter what we have, all of it's going to move on to people eventually. But please write that down, and when the item goes away, bring that story with it so whoever inherits it next knows what it's going to have. Because these crossbucks, these are old 6-footers, These weren't, I believe they stopped making 6-footers in the 60s or something, or 40s or something like that. But 6-footers are generally very old, so that means this thing probably saw steam, So, but sadly, I'll definitely saw a diesel, that's for sure, but I don't know the story behind him, and that's what I hate. I'll never know what railroad they saw, or, I don't know, just really much about them, just besides the fact they're 6-footers, so that would be my thing. Like, let's say you have a train lamp, and it's your grandfather's, then totally, well, you'll tell that, but to the next person who gets that, make sure they know it, because, I don't know, there's so much stuff in here that I'm afraid... Whoever gets it next, when I pass on or something, it's not going to know the story behind it, They're not going to know how much I admire these F3s. Say, oh, these are some F3s I got. I don't know, had them like, oh, that was this kid named, or guy, or old man named Corey's F3s that he loved, I don't know. There's just so much stories with everything. So that's just my main thing. Make sure to save the stories of each thing. Or the memories, if you have memories with a certain train or something. Make sure to write it down so you always remember that. I don't know. That's just my little thing there. Because, again, I have so much stuff I don't know the stories to, and I really wish I could have. Like, all these lanterns, I would have loved to know the people who once held them, Like, just this little New York Central lantern here. That thing was used everywhere. That could have been used on freight trains, passenger trains during the great New York Central days, during the steam days, Sadly, I'll never know what conductor or brakeman or train man used to just... I don't know. It's so weird to think. I don't know. I could go on forever. Let's move to the HO layout. I'm going to get lost. I'm going to get buried in this talk. But yeah, there's just so much good stuff in this. So make sure you preserve the memories if you know them at all. Yeah, let's get to the HO layout. Yeah. Sam says that's where my history minor comes into play. All right. We'll move into the HO layout. So yeah, for example, New York, New Haven, and Hartford lamp. Love it very much. Sadly, don't know the history behind it. Would be very cool. Or, just all of this stuff. I'd love to know what kid got this little American Flyer caboose for Christmas, maybe, during the post-war era. Or, well, like, these spikes, I know the story behind, but can you imagine the guy who was just probably working on the railroad in a hot or summer day or something, and then like, you know, grabbing one of the spikes and nailing it in. It's just weird to think of things that way, you know. Or just the derail sign, you know how many cool trains that thing probably saw. Oh, I could go on forever. Anyways, HO layout. So again, as I said earlier, a lot of cool action getting done on the HO layout. Sorry about that, I had to reach down there. Two crosses with a bullet hole. Apple napkins, yes it was. Isaiah, if you got a railroad tie, make sure you, like, I don't know, not mark the tie or something, but, wait. I don't know, but, like, for example, you'd never know where these little rails came from. And I don't believe the story the guy told us, but I got them from the Stewartstown Railroad in Stewartstown, PA. Sorry about this, gotta get the stool around. But I got them from Stewartstown and the Stewartstown Railroad in Stewartstown, PA, and he said that those came from the line itself, so I'll always know that. I don't know, there's just so much history and stuff, you know, like Mohawk Valley Railroad Co., that's the sign from my local model train dealer. Or here's some Delaware and Hudson blueprints for the paint scheme of their RS-36. As you can see, that was, well, that's the scheme they went with. You can kind of see that there. I love holding this thing up to it. Fingers, but I love holding that thing up to it, just kind of comparing those two. Oh yeah, but don't you guys worry, I have a history series coming pretty soon on all my train artifacts and such. Jake says, I like what you said about knowing the story of things. I have this FA/PA operating manual. I'd love to know which engine it came from. Dude, that's sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, but many people still don't know about the Mohawk Valley Railroad sign. I love that thing. GFW, when I say 6 footers, I'm referring to the 6-foot crossbucks. So those crossbucks, you know the regular crossbucks, those are 4-footers. Those are like that, but the 6-footers are more like this. Or like this custom one I made in weathered. Harrison says, those blueprints, I must have self-control when I come to your house. I'll let her run second. Harrison, dude, you missed it. At Adirondack Live Steamers, there was a very nice gentleman whose father worked for Alco, and he was handing out just free copies of these, of these old Alco blueprints. Like somewhere in New York, I have a lot, actually. I didn't grab much D&H, but I have a Delaware and Hudson Gravity Railroad boxcar blueprint. I have a Delaware and Hudson motor car blueprint, which is really cool. I gotta get that one framed. I have a New York Central J3A Hudson blueprint and a Reading T1 blueprint. And they're not that big. Some of them are a lot smaller. The what do you call it? The Gravity boxcar one, I think, is actually original, but that one is huge. It'll take up like this entire wall, but it's so cool. So yeah, I have so much cool stuff. So Harrison, you really missed out on a good thing there. Yeah, everyone's talking about Mohawk now. Yeah, Mohawk, great store. I love that thing. So happy the owner gave me the original sign. Gotta fix it up a little, but I gotta put a light in it so it can light up. That'd be the coolest part of the basement. All right, let's get running some trains. Sarah, hello. Thank you for swinging by, Santa. Hello, Corey from Orange Trains. I have to bring Lionel poster. So, where's the poster? No, sure, I'll show you the up close. So, a lot of the writing's faded since it was a copy, but you can see this. Miscellaneous painting diagram, Alco Products Inc. Isn't that so cool? You can kind of see the signatures there, 1961. So that was like right when they came up with, and look at that! That's so cool. Road number is 5006 to 5011. Ain't that cool? Oh, so this is the RS11s. This is the not the RS36s. Even cooler! But no, RS11 high hoods are so much better than the chop noses. But this is, I guess, the painting diagram. Okay, look at the things you learn. But this is, I guess, the RS11s, not the RS36s. So that's why it's a little bit off. All right. Look at the things we learned. Look at this. Isn't this so cool? All the different versions and all this stuff. Who knows what happened to this actual blueprint, but it lives on. So you get all this cool stuff. The paint, the acrylic. Oh, that's so cool. And you got the DNA shield. Definitely one of my favorite pieces of my train collection. So we can go around the locomotive here. This is all scale, you know. This is actually how it would have come. Yeah, chop nose RS11, yeah. I didn't think any. I always thought this was an RS36. I didn't know it was an RS11 until I read the road numbers. Shocked they don't mention 5001 then or something, because wasn't that an. Yeah, that was an RS11 too. I guess the ones after that they all chop nosed. The other ones were scrapped. But yeah, so this is kind of what it would have looked like. But yeah, this is so cool. Let's see what's up here. PC6 was Scotch Light Medallion, so I guess that tells you the paint of all this stuff. So very, very cool. I love that piece. And then here's just a D&H print of the, I believe, the Montreal Limited. And the Lionel Railroad Guide. Love that thing. That thing's cool. Got all your signals and your different cars and trains, yeah. Harrison says, if I ever decide to model a chop nose RS11, you're gonna need those copies. No, Harrison, you gotta do the RS3M or whatever. That thing's the cooler version. Anyways, let's get running some trains. Oh, no, too fast. And it derailed. Yeah, go D&H RS3Ms. Those are the coolest. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, Harrison, don't foam. Sarah, I don't think well, I do have the hat. Jason, yeah, you did. That was quite a while ago, though. Yeah. Trying to find different angles I can do. Here, we'll do the Littleville crossing. Harrison, that would be quite the trade, but I just love my little 7303 so much, I can't. Anthony Do, hello, thank you for swinging in, says hello, how are you tonight? How large is your layout? Well, I have the big O scale layout, that's 19 by 8, but this is my little 4 by 6 HO layout I'm working on called Littleville. And yeah, for those of you who don't know already, I have a Facebook page called Littleville on the Little D&H, my 4x6 HO layout. So please go give that thing a like if you want to see exclusive content and more progress on the HO layout. One more time, that's Littleville, Littleville, one word, of course, Littleville, on the Little D&H. All right, see you later, Connor Jackson. Have a good night. Train Storm, they did regular steam trains, of course, because they were one of the oldest railroads in America, but they did one, or maybe two, steam excursions. They did one for their 150th birthday, which they had a Reading T1 as dressed up as one of the Northerns, but they had a Pacific as well. I can't remember what year that was, though. John says, I love your Santa Fe train. Well, thank you. That's all the way over on the other layout, though. Jonathan's Railfan and Gaming. Hello, thank you for swinging in. Running the HO trains right now. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a zoom in on that turn there. That's what I love. The fall trees are going to start going in, so you'll start getting an idea of the what it'll look like. Anthony, yes, I'm Jason's friend, but I'm in New York. Jason, I agree, but for a good price. Sarah, I would, but it'll derail if I make it go any faster. Let's get a little more of that house going on here. There. That'll be the edge of the tunnel right there. So you kind of get an idea of what it'll look like. Randall says, hey, Corey, I've been looking at some Walther's D&H PAs on Train World recently. They sure look cool. Well, Randall, I will put, if you want, if we can get this stream to maybe like 60 likes, I'll definitely run the, we'll do some PA freight. Because I have that exact Walther's DCC PA. I just got it a week ago. Foaming so bad. 73.3. Trainstorm, the inner is 19. I believe the outer is either 22, 23, or 24. It's custom since it's flex track. We lost a like. Okay, guess we're not getting to the PA then. PA freight charter. Stupid plumbing. I'll do the some shorted. You stupid thing, you derail. It derails every time and you know, I'm gonna do this. Hold on real quick. Just 1 sec. Okay, maybe this will take longer than 1 sec. I'm gonna turn the steam engine around so it does not derail every time it goes over the switch here. That's the problem because it has those little pilot wheels. And those pilots like to fall off, and then by the time they hit the next switch, the whole train just falls apart. Oh, Bachman. Just about together. Sorry about this. Something I can't control. No, I had a derailment. Whoever cursed me, curse you. Alright, where was I? Watch, now it's gonna go bad the other way. You bet it is, Trainstorm. Yeah, there you go. It's Seaboard and L&N. Yeah, it's one of my favorite hoppers. It looks so sweet. And the steam engine's derailing going the other way. Okay, let's just move 7303. Well, Trainstorm, how much 1 out of 10? How much do you love the LNN? Let's see, what's causing the derailment over here? Ooh, that's a bit of a tight turn for that thing. It's still on, but it does not like that tight turn right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is something I can run on the inner loop anymore. Anyways, I want that headshot with 7303 coming around the bend. We'll do it like this so it looks abstract and cool. Then Trainstorm, you might as well shift to Trainstorm LNN Productions. If you love it that much. Oh, what? 7303's lights turned off. No, turn back on. Harrison, yes it is, and I got it for $12. John, I'm not sure if that's a question I can easily answer. I believe I own 42 O scale and 9 HO. Anthony, what I did to shim the track is use door shims. So found a bunch of box of wooden ones and just put them under the track. So it's not to a specific degree or anything, but once I glue the track down, it'll lean into that turn a little better. Gotta get that drone shot. Okay, you're not wanting to behave. You're going in the shed. There, she's gone. She wasn't doing right. We'll bring out everyone's favorite. Jitterbug, the S2. There. And that's what Jitterbug does best. Jitter. Oh, that switch wasn't switched right. Oops. Man, I'm still shocked this many of you are watching. Thank you for all sticking around. I don't know what that is. What the hell happened? Oh, come on. I don't know what the heck happened now. That's the problem with this thing. You have to follow it around and see what happens. Not 7303, the little S2. Wait, I gotta get that crossing shot. Oh, very cool. See, that's what Jitterbug does. It jitters. Oh, dang! It does not like the track tonight. Oh my God, Jitterbug, come on! Come on, that pan was going so smooth. Oh, Jason, I plan on getting Jitterbug completely upgraded whenever I get the money to do so. Gotta get some ESU Lock Sound 5 in it, and a Keep Alive. Then it'll sound good. Anthony says, how do you keep your track clean? Well, for the HO track, I just use a little track eraser, and I'll use Gooby Gone. I believe that's called, or Goo Gone. I can't quite remember. But that stuff works really well when cleaning the track. But since it is an oil, I make sure to wipe it down dry afterwards. Ooh, that's a cool shot. Love the truck in the foreground and then the train in the background. Oh my goodness, Jitterbug, I swear. I already cleaned Jitterbug's wheels, DNH. Oh. A little bit came off of it, but still didn't make much of a difference. I say we do a S2 plow run. Yeah, Gugan, thank you, old Ohio Angler. We'll do a plow run. Yeah, you wouldn't see a flat car in front of a plow. That's not what you'd have. See, this is what I just call fast switching, because I don't feel like doing everything. You can go back in there. Actually, you know what they would have? Yeah, we'll do the work turn. Yeah, view, because you're a ballast hopper. Wouldn't have view, wouldn't have view, wouldn't have view. So depending on what line you live by, the DNH has very unique work trains. We'll just do a little fictional work train, nothing much, just put the trucks on it. I don't have a crane to lift these with. And then you go back here. I know, don't freak out. I don't know why Jitterbug shut off completely. Here's our weird, funky little D&H work train. There. That's the little D&H work train. I'll be getting a work crane soon. That's D&H, so that'll be a lot of fun. Jitterbug! I want to yell at you so bad. But this little S2 is just perfect for a work train. It's a lot like Cooperstown in Charlotte Valley. Anyways, let's go on the other side and find more angles to look at. Huh, that's interesting, Randall. That's pretty cool you have one of those. Oh, Jitterbug. Yeah, Train Storm, yes it is. It's because like a little tiny gap in the track. It's literally not even big. The RS3 can go over it fine. Well, that's because it has Keep Alive. But Harrison says, I have one of those D&H brown hoppers. Want to know something? D&H never had brown hoppers like that. Yeah, they always had the black hoppers, I know. I do have a black hopper. It's just more modern D&H, so it doesn't quite look right. We'll know how Angler says. I use socks to clean my O-Gauge Fast Track. Amazing how... Oh my goodness. Stopped again. Ugh. I think I'm going to swap it with the RS36. I'll be right back. You can see this cool shot, I guess, of down the county road. Shade Storm, that would be a unique idea. Alright, so what we're going to do is move this back. We're going to add another flat car. Because why not? Going to add a passenger car. Because why not? Really, whatever the D&H has in their yard, they'll use on a work train. Facts. No, what? Now you want to work? Oh. Now go there. This little thing's crazy, I tell you. Come on. Oh. This thing's little coupler is so tricky. There. There. 4103, the work train. If this derails, I swear. Alright, see you later, Railfan128. Well, welcome back, Connor. I'm doing a D&H work train. There, this thing won't blank out at all because it's got Keep Alive. Can't wait for that wreck crane. I agree, Jason. I agree. I mean, it's an interesting camera shot, but I gotta get the low down shot on the girder bridge, or what will be the girder bridge. There, I kind of like this shot just because of the lowness of it. If I can get you even lower, I just like the trains going by over the bridge. Act. What the? What happened? I don't know what's going on above me, but if any of the parents are playing with the Wi-Fi, please don't. I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry, everyone. That was me on my end. That was my end. I know that. Just lost everyone. Yeah, no one ever talks about this on the train. One sec. No one talks about how the Jordan spreader can do all this. Well, that's not supposed to come off the rails. Get that down. Wait. Jordan spreader, come on. Oh, great. Okay, I have to take it off a sec. Come on, iPhone, don't do anything funky. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Train Nerd 97. Hi again. Have a good night. Oh yeah, Harrison, it moves, but it's giving me a hard time right now. Because it's very fragile. Oh. Very, very fragile. Man, how did this even pop out? Yeah, this was not supposed to be a part of the stream. The Jordan spreader flopping all over. That bottom truck I can't get on. There we go, now I can. Yeah, so the wings on the Jordan spreader can flap out. Can't do it too far though, but it does look very neat. Anyways, where was I? Gus, hello. Thank you for swinging by. Chainstorm, yeah, he might pass out. I want to see what that plow run looks like from across the yard. Gotta wait for 7303 to finish going by. Thank you, Gus. Yeah, fun little Jordan spreader. There. We'll see what it looks like from across the aisle. Jason, they don't make any. There's one brass one, but it's $1,000. Chainstorm, I've bought all my rolling stock weathered. I find that too hard to weather my own trains. I can weather my buildings fine, like this, but rolling stock I don't want to tamper with. It's a lot of different paints and all that. A lot of experimentation. Gotta get the lowdown. It's the hunt for finding new angles. Uh, how about here? Yeah, Harrison, I don't know what you're talking about when you mean 20th or 27th. I can't wait for this bit here. There's going to be rocks on this edge making a rock wall here, kind of like what this is going to be. So it'll be a little cutout here, and it'll look so sweet. Of March. Okay, I don't know if I probably am free. I don't have anything going on, but is that when National Train Day is or something? Okay, May 8th. I didn't remember when it was. Oh, this is, you guys have no clue how hard this is, moving this around on a stone. GFW, I know everybody uses the cork road bed. I don't know what George used for his N-scale module layout, but I like working with the phone road bed. I kind of find it really easy. It's very squishy, of course. I think cork may have been a little easier, but I'm happy with how this is going so far. I still need to glue the track down, of course, and then paint it and stuff, but I like it. Plus, it's very easy to bend. So it was kind of easy to get it into this shape, you know. Jordan spreader, woo! Yeah, such a pretty scene. Can't wait for that D&H crane to come in. Chainstorm says, you think that's hard? I got a giant wood paneling on the side of my layout, so recording is a pain. Brian says, Corey, better call the Big Hook Wrecker Crane in that Maintenance of Way gang if you have another. Well, Brian, I am getting a Big Hook D&H crane. Bachman just came out with one, so I got it on pre-order a little while ago, so should be coming in later this week. So now I got it. Once it comes in, it'll be ready to go. Well, Jason, D&H-wise, I still have to get an RS-11. I have to get a C420 and maybe a C628. And I think that's about all the Alcos I have left. GFW, this is not, the foam does not deaden any sound on this, but O-Scale can do a bit with the carpet. And foam, too. I've seen foam used on Fast Track. Let me move a little more over here. Try to get that head on here. I have no clue what happened. Is this another stream? No, it's... What is happening tonight? Ah. Okay, I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I have no clue what happened. I've streamed well over 100 minutes. This shouldn't be any time. Okay. I don't know what's going on, folks. YouTube doesn't like me. I'm going to get canceled. Can you see me? No, you're not dead. You're not dead. No! We want... How about this? Now can you see me? No! What the heck? Well, guys, welcome to the Ours Trains audio podcast. I don't know what the... Let me slow down these trains a little bit. Here, a black screen. This is a great way to end the stream. Yeah, you guys can hear me, but you can't see me. That's so weird. Because on my end here, I can see my camera just fine. Maybe in that post thing, it'll come in fine. Well, thank you. I could go really up close to the mic. What the heck? I was going to show you guys before I went some of my train bank. Dang, train bank. I was going to show you guys some of my scenery photos, or what I had an idea for, like reference pictures for the HO layout. You know, I had put together a whole folder. I was kind of looking to show off just a few pictures of what stuff would look like. So, well, we were going on a long bit anyways. I know people are getting tired of the HO. Blame me. Like pizzas, but we were going on a little long anyways. So if you're just joined, please hit that like button. We're so close to 60. Gotta undo our bad luck here. That's what Sunday Runday 19 will be remembered for. We didn't really get any derailments, but not like the stream went out or anything. Or I don't know what happened. That was so weird. I didn't get any calls or nothing. Thank you. Thank you all so much. You're too kind. Now we're at 62. Thank you all. But we were doing so fine. Yeah, we didn't get any derailments. We just got the stream blanked out. Nothing happened. I don't know what happened. Yeah, F in the chat. Harrison says, I'm not tired of the HO layout of the stream. I'm just tired. Well, yeah, it's getting pretty late. We all got schools tomorrows. So, yeah, guess I'm going to get heading out. Brian says, Corey, I have a wall through Southern Pacific Jordan spreader, and if you extend the side wings out the far black cylinder. Yep, I just learned that. Yeah, radio edition. Well, if any of you guys, when you rewatch the stream, see this bit, well, I don't know. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. So, anyways, thank you all for tuning in to another Sunday Runday. We had a good time, even though the stream, hate you. But that's why I can't wait to do an upgrade from this. I really don't know what happened. This is the first time out of the 20 streams this has ever happened before. I'm probably going to keep running the HO trains. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in again. Had a good time and had a great chat. And it was great seeing all of you guys again. So I'll see you guys. Okay, content-wise, this week I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm going to try to get out my New Jersey train, my New Jersey train trip, which has a bunch of different trains in it. I don't think I'm going to get it out this week because I still have to record the script and all that stuff. But this weekend, I have a big video coming regarding the 259E, that my grandfather's tin plate train. So I'll be running that a little later this weekend. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I get that out, but I have another music video planned as well. It'll be a night run completely, so that'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, got some stuff coming around the corner and a few trends coming in as well. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, I will see all of you guys. Have a great evening, but night, because it's pretty much nighttime for all of us. But I'll see you guys in the next stream / video / whatever I do. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I'll wave just in case you see this. There, if you can hear my hand.